This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the artwork so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 45 of Building Kitt from Knight Rider. This is an episode that I'm looking forward to. It's interesting. You can see what we're doing. We're building the watch, or starting to build the watch. So yeah, we'll get to that momentarily. Let's have a flick through the magazine first anyway. Race for Life is episode 16 of season 2. I'm not sure how many episodes there are in the season. 20, 23, 24 normally. But yeah, April's niece is very ill. That's what we're looking after in this episode. April, tell Becky I'm pulling for her, says Kitt. So yeah, there we go. Michael, there are 7 of them. 5 of them are armed. But he's in Kitt, so he's probably going to be perfectly okay. Bone marrow. Oh, they're after a bone marrow donor. Okay, that's why they're out and about. Right, so yes, this is what we're going to be building, the watch. And then we need to plug the scanner in and test it, basically. So I shall do that afterwards. Battery's not included. I have already fitted the battery into there to make sure it works. So all good for that. Yeah, we'll look through this afterwards. I won't worry about setting the time on it quite yet, but we'll test out and see if it makes the lights and everything work. Secret Files, looking at Robin Lively, Becky Phillips in Race for Life. A child, and no pictures of her at all. So yeah, there we go. Right, let me get this out of the way. We'll put the watch together and then we'll test it. So here we have the parts. Initially, a bit big. I don't know that the real one with the original one was quite this big, but then again, in the 80s, it might well have been. We're popping the screen in place. It just says to pop it under. Don't want to force it too much, but you do have to force it a bit. Is it easier to get one under than the other? Get the bottom under first, maybe. Too sure about that. Let's try. Yeah, I don't like that. That's a bit too tight. Try this way round. Top under. Bend a little bit. The orientation. Yeah, make sure you get it right, because if you get it wrong, it's that way up because the buttons are at the bottom. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy bending it. I'm going to have to touch the inside of the screen, which I wouldn't want to do normally. Get a bit of bend in it. Hopefully not crack it. That wouldn't be any fun. That's sort of half under there. That under there as well. There we go. That has gone in there. I shall use my ever-present white glove to clean off the inside there, get rid of the fingerprints from inside the screen, because once it gets put together, I'm not going to be able to get to that. There we go, that's that. Now we're putting the buttons in. Which way around do they go? I've got a picture of it from the front. No, it just says E and D. E is that one. So E is going on that side. Cut out there. Get it the right way around, as there is that side as well. They will do that. Nice. Then the buttons go in the inside. They're all the same, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Them in place there. Go on that side. And one down there. Right. And then this has to go in place as well. Switches line up with all the buttons. Or as that one button hasn't fallen out, which it has. That one there and that one there. You may not be aware, but in the real world, repairing and watches is what I actually do when I'm not making models and stuff. So this is sort of a busman's holiday for me. It's interesting. It's not proper making a watch, but it's interesting enough. Let's use a tiny screwdriver for that. Screw in place, which holds everything where it needs to be. Here we go. So we've got buttons on the front, buttons on the side, all working, doing things anyway. Well, they pressed. I don't know if they're actually doing anything. So that is that. I now need to bring in the car and figure out exactly how everything works. So let me bring in the car itself. We'll see you in just a moment. Okay, here we are. I've plugged the scanner into the extension wire there. For some reason, it's C going on to A, but we won't worry too much about that. We've got lots of things to worry about and play with. I've put some batteries in and turned it on. So apparently, according to this, if we push this one, this will be the engine sound button. Let's see if it blows out the mic. Yeah, that sounds pretty horrible. With the body on, it probably will sound better, but it might not. The engine sounds on these are never 100%. This one should be the sound and light scanner. It does. It sounds like the scanner. It looks like the scanner. So far, so good. And this one should be the sound and voice button. Right. Channel 1 is French. To change the channel, hold the B key for 3 seconds. This is one on the front here. So 1, 2, oh, channel 1, right. Press up 3. I don't know what that's done. Oh, there you go. No. Channel 1, hold that down. Okay, I think I'm pressing the wrong button. Hold that and then select the channel with plus and minus. Right, okay. So that counts down to say that you're now setting the channel, and we should be able to change that up. No. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I'll have to figure out that, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get them to talk in English. That button is the music speaker. See, there we go. Play some music. This one is the lights. So if you turn on, that's gone on. Lots of things have happened, and lots of lights have lit up. If I turn it again, yeah, that will be opening and closing the light. I'm assuming that's some sort of shutdown noise. Okay, I don't remember him powering up, and at least it's not the Windows sound. So yes, it all seems to be doing things. The one other thing that happens is these switches, which are for the door. When that's activated, or indeed the other one, it turns on the interior lights, which are those. I don't know about the button. What does that do? That doesn't seem to do anything at the moment. I didn't actually notice to see if all of the other lights came on, but I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, pretty much all of the lights seem to be lit, apart from those. Oh, there they go. They just came on. They're the interior ones. Yep. So all of the lights are lighting up and noises are happening. I'll figure out how to change the thing. What happens if I push that while the lights are on? Nothing at all. Figure out what that button is at some point, but yeah. Shut it all down again. Turns off lights in order. That would be the dashboard shutting down and opening up and things. I'm not sure about that noise, but things are happening. Yeah, 43C. What does it say about that? Oh, it's the motor. That's the motor circled there, so not that. I don't know about the switch. It just says about lights coming on and things. 44G. Press the switch to increase the brightness of the LEDs on 43J and 43I. Okay. So that apparently probably be the brake lights, wouldn't it? Maybe. That sort of thing that I would expect to happen. So let's turn it on. It all lit up and that motor stops going. There we go. That is not working. Can't see any lights getting brighter. So that might mean that this is not plugged in properly. That. I think that's that. That switch might not be working. I'm plugging it and plug it back in again. Not sure about that. I'll investigate that and see. But things are happening. So stick with me for next episode where we're going to finish building that and put the strap on it. So I'll see you for that very shortly. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now. Right, quick update. I had a look around. I had two plugs in the wrong way around. That light was not actually working. And the switch, wherever it's gone now, there it is, does now operate to increase the brightness of the brake lights. So yeah, that does things. And I'm happy now because that's all working as intended. So yeah, now I can put it all away. I'll see you very soon for the next bit.